Was should be full ascendant log. Haunt says my goat fell off. You don't love me anymore because of this? You don't love me anymore because of this? I don't need you then. I don't need you. You can pack your shit and leave. Why am I fucking e-dating, bro? Now I feel like the guy that gets like immortal once, queues into Swift plays and tries to find a girl in London. Innit?
Flush.
I feel like those are mate. Bro, what the fuck? Terrible, huh? 41% win rate. Is this it? One more comp? No, if we're going down, bro, we're going all the way fucking down to Ascendant 2. I lose this game, I'm on 0 RR, I play one more so that I all in. There's nothing else. What do you guys think? You are watching Spooker live. You're watching IGOR Radiant. It's Radiant or it's nothing. There is nothing else. Right? I don't care if I'm Ascendant 2, if I'm Ascendant 1, if I'm fucking Diamond. It's IGOR Radiant. I either lose all of my sanity or I get Radiant. You said you're gonna do better on Neon.
I did better.
Come on, bro. Get your fucking head in the game. What are you doing, man? No, you're not trying for shit. Watch this game. I'll show you how it's done. Like, get your head out of the gutter, bro. You're still immortal. I'm like, I lost it all. I'm almost Ascendant 2 on my fucking main account, man. Ain't that shit crazy? It's like, if I recover from this, you know, it's gonna be legendary, bro. Oh, you see the flames. You're gonna lose and be depressed? You say I'm gonna lose? I need somebody who's gonna believe. I need somebody that's gonna push me. Even though something. Insert cool quote. That's it. That's the best I can do.
In another life, we win that. And that another life will be tomorrow. When I get ready, when I get immortal back.
Well, Ascendant 2, almost. IGOR Radiant is a state of mind. IGOR Radiant is not a series on YouTube. It is a state of mind where it means all or nothing. My old viewers on Twitch who know me know what happened. People on YouTube get the filtered version. I've lost my sanity multiple times. And what IGOR Radiant represents is IGOR having the lowest of the lows, the highest of the highs, breaking all of the you know, acting down, like all of the behaviors, something that works, something that doesn't work, breaking it all down, rebuilding until IGOR gets Radiant. Brute forcing the hell out of Radiant. That is what this series is about. IGOR Radiant is not simply just shoot, kill. It is me being Radiant or nothing. If I didn't shoot for Radiant, I would not be playing this game. I wouldn't. So, I may be seeing, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm crazy, but it's Radiant or nothing. We have to talk about it because I did a lot of mistakes. I've been there, done that. So let me show you some of the clips, and in the meantime, I'll explain what happened, why, and when I go back up, how. Alright, so have you seen to yesterday's videos? If you've seen the yesterday video, well, I took a lot of detours. I went to a date a little bit. I did this, I did and yeah, I have Radiance watch my streams. Shout out to Flash. He can get a little bit annoying at times because I know that he's right, but I just don't want to listen to him. I'm doing so many mistakes lately. I'm tilting. I'm visibly upset in the game. And I know that this behavior is not what is going to be getting me to Radiant because I've been there ages ago. Yes, the people do become better. Yes. There's so many factors outside of the game that changed, but I didn't. I know internally what it feels like to get and be radiant, to like move upwards, how growth feels like. Okay, so now that you understand this part, you know when you were in your prime. The thing is, what I've noticed is I can't bring myself back to it. When I was in my room at my real house with my parents, that's where I got radiant. After I was in my midterms, with my exams in uni, it was the most stressful period of my life. I was either gonna drop out of college, like university, because I had one very important exam, but I was playing Valorant for fun. I played 2 games a day. And then when I saw an opportunity that every game was winnable, I played like 7 in one day. That was in episode 7, act 2. So now that I stream, I see a tendency to get overstimulated because I try to communicate with chat. If I have a duo, I have to talk to the duo. I have to play good. I have expectations of myself, and I keep beating myself up if I don't meet the expectations. Just like this chamber clip. Why did I pull up the knife? It doesn't matter. I did slime my desk, but it is what it is. So, trolls, people going AFK, things not working out, not being motivated enough. How did I get to this point? Well, if you haven't been up with the times, I started the act by getting to 200 RR. I was up. I was playing like with the top radiants and players and whatnot. And then I deleted all of the footage that I've had because I was so tilted because I dropped from Immortal 3 to like 0 RR and slowly seeing getting my plus 24s turn into 18s and losing 18s made me confused because I don't know what's going on with the game. How the game is developing, I don't know it. So that is what pissed me off, and I got very demotivated to play the game. So I just existed for some time, and I still exist. I don't feel confident. I don't feel like my keyboard is doing the work it should be doing. I haven't watched any improvement videos, nor have I watched any of my old videos, because some people on my Twitch stream say, I miss the old Spooker. Trust me, I do too. But don't worry, it's easily solvable, because I was smart enough to record myself back in Prime. And I can listen to all of the things and recall the way that I was playing and acting in that time. And I can get smarter. So, I can always resort to improvement. But now, I'm just pushing it. Heading with my head straight into the wall. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Radiance on 560 RR. My MMR ain't gonna be saving me all that much. By the end of this act, my goal is gonna be Immortal 3. Maybe we can get more. Maybe we can get less. I don't know. I'll take my time, but I know that IGOR is gonna be radiant. Additionally, I have amazing, beautiful friends. Shout out Domas, who is also radiant. He can teach me. He can tell me. I can watch them. I can copy pro players. There is so much to do. Maybe I'm never meant to be radiant. Maybe you're never meant to be radiant. Because your why is not big enough. Mine wasn't. That's why I'm not here. So, yes, Ascendant 1RR is where we left off. And it feels terrible. It feels terrible. It feels so terrible that I might even 5-stack my first game to get a little bit of confidence with my friends. Not because I want to boost myself with silvers like some other players do, but just to play a one game with my friends and see how easy the game can be at a lower level. Because I feel like I don't belong. Like the game is convincing me you don't belong here. Even though I do. And I don't know my self-worth. So, with that, IGOR Radiant continues. But at what cost? Am I gonna lose my sanity? Am I actually gonna become IGOR Radiant on live stream? Because some content creators never get radiant. And I see why. Talking to chat, duo queuing, having so many things happen at once is a little bit complex. Because if you want to talk to your team, to your duo, to your chat, you need to be either very disciplined or you got to be very good at the game. Look at the pro players. For instance, Tens. He doesn't read chat all that much, you know? So, yeah. Anyways, don't worry. IGOR Radiant is not gonna stop. Yes, maybe the videos won't be so frequent because I have a full-time job, but know that I will get that Radiant by the end of this year. It is happening. It is mine. I have a slot. I just have to put in the work and become the version that gets that Radiant. So, yeah. Also, what killed me was making that video where I said I'm Radiant and I wasn't. I just had enough RR to be Radiant in EU. And I got a bit ahead of myself because I was a humble. So, we're going to take a humble and a grateful approach. I will become a monk. That is why my head has been shaven bald. I was trying to summon Derke's power. He still didn't unadd me at, by the way. I want to get in his lobbies. I want to play with the pros again. I want to play with Rians, surprise him with my Brimstone voice line. Because, you know, what's been up with them? I haven't been watching VCT. Gotta ask, you know. I want to go into those lobbies, man. I want to go in VCT, get the mic and say, Stimmy can hear. To all of the people, you know, so that they cringe at me. And some of them are like, oh, wow, that guy's so cool. His name is Spooker. He's also Radiant. IGOR, Radiant type shit. So, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, guys, it's not the best period for little Spooky at the moment. Yeah, it's not. And also, I'm going to be doing variety. If you join my Twitch streams, you can find me playing Elden Ring here and there a little bit, maybe. And I have a final question to ask. How long, or is it even possible to get Radiant if you have a full-time job, not good MMR, and if you play like you have ADHD all the time? Is it possible or not? There's only one way. We're gonna find out. Welcome to IGOR Immortal Season 7. Our goal is gonna be Immortal 3 and staying in it. But this is just a side quest on IGOR Radiant. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch. Bye.